Hello guys, hope you're having a blessed day, evening, whatever time you're watching this video. So the topic that's been on my mind recently, I've been putting a bit of thought into, is why I think humans are so out of touch with nature. Now some of you may disagree with that statement, but in my eyes, like, humans are just vibrating on a whole different frequency to the rest of the world. Now I think there's a couple reasons for this. Firstly, humans on the whole don't really live in nature anymore. We've manufactured our own environment by creating cities and buildings and concrete everywhere. So we've essentially separated ourselves with what the natural surrounding of the place should be, and in my eyes that has completely squashed the energy or the vibe, however you want to say it, that the place gives off. If you go to the woods or walk down to a stream, just any bit of nature that's unchanged by human development, you'll notice the harmony of the surroundings. It almost feels like everything that's going on around you is working perfectly and according to how it should do. All the animals are getting the right amount of food, the trees are growing naturally, the water's flowing. It just doesn't need to be forced. Whereas if you were to be standing in the middle of a city, you got cars rushing past you, all beeping their horns, you hear some sirens in the background. People are late to work, so they're rushing with their briefcases, all grumpy looking. That doesn't look harmless to me. That looks like chaos. And it's because we've forced everything. We've created this whole fabricated society, and it's just not natural. The energy given off is just completely different. And how are humans supposed to get in touch with nature if you've literally built on top of it? There's no nature there to realign with. As well as this, I believe the other reason is because humans have a constant need to be stimulated. If I'm on my laptop and I'm searching a YouTube video, I start scrolling on my phone mindlessly until the video's loaded up, and as soon as it does, my phone's back down, carrying with what I'm doing on my laptop. And I think it's the same for a lot of people, in that they always need to have something that's distracting them or keeping them occupied. And because of this, we're never giving ourselves a chance to just stop and take in what's going on around us. We're always too distracted by something. Life is literally passing us by. I mean, like, if you look down on the floor, you'll see little bugs just going about their day, doing their thing. Up in the sky, you got the birds chirping. A lot of the time it's all there for us to notice, but we're just oblivious to it. And I think if humans were to stop always stimulating themselves and just exist, it would help us realign with our environment. I very much think that being so out of touch with nature leads to a lack of empathy we have for each other and the world around us. I mean, if you look around, you'll notice how negative people can be towards each other. Pollution has never been worse. Deforestation's at an all-time high, animals are going extinct, and it's all down to the impact that humans are leaving on this earth, because we're so wrapped up in our own lives that we don't realise the value of everything else that goes on in this world. On top of this, I think becoming more in touch with nature will help humans become more humble. Now I mean this in the sense that I think it will make people realise that we're not the kings of the world of how we perceive us to be, but we're simply just another cog in the machine that's playing its part to make the whole world go round. Humans have no more value to this world than any animal or plant does, but we just don't realise that. Obviously there is a bit of a paradigm shift now that people are becoming more conscious of the surroundings and the environment, but I think there's still a very long way to go. But that's just me. So that's my thoughts on this issue. If you agreed with what I said, disagreed with what I said, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me hear your opinion. At the end of the day, everything we say is an opinion, everything we see is a perspective, so nothing I've said today is inherently correct. It's just how I view the world. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. We're all about spreading love on this channel, so help do so by sharing this video with everybody you know. Your teacher, your Ben man, Dave from down the pub, and that dude that sold you them dead crepes. Cool, look at my face, you can tell I'm proud of that one. Shut up, you dweeb. Anyway guys, that wraps up today's video. Until next time, I hope every single one of you stays blessed, stays balanced, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers! By sharing this video with everybody you know, what the hell, bruv? Help do so by sharing this. We're all about spread. Animals are going in. Animals are going. I can't say the word. We're all about spreading love on this shit. Fuck it hell.